ultimate.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Second here tonight.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And he's safe. So he moves all the way up to third here. The runner in scoring position with none out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Batting third baseman, Josh.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Crumbo. He's got it one away. He'll get it into second. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Stepping up to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, Carlos Santana. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has it in his tracks, and that ends the. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Orioles, third baseman.
And that misses ball one.
Machado.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Naquin's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gentry, 1 out. At the plate, Alex Gordon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Harrison's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Drilled right back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Craig Gentry. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. Smoke coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Orioles.
Mark Trumbo now.
Right
Hit it
fielder,
hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Trumbo.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Manny.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Nick Wooden's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon.
Leading off for the
He's
Indians,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
right fielder number 7, Alex Gordon.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brantley.
On the ground up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw goes over to third. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The designated hitter,
Ronnie Chisenhall stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner towards second. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score, the runner from second, Chisenhall, rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0.
second baseman number 22.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in one.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Givens will come on and make his 4th appearance in this
now
campaign.
pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Michael Givens.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball.
That misses. 1-2. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gordon is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Lindor.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Machado in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Craig Gentry. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. way late, and he's in there easily at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Machado now on 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Donaldson's there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry racing back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The catcher, number 41.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gentry on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman,
and is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gentry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Hardy's up with it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Gregory Polanco.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon shading to his right. 1 out. Here's the center fielder. Now Adam Jones. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Smoke is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gentry. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Softly hit to the left side. A quick out, number 1. At the plate, Craig Gentry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Brantley sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game.